For over 40 years, humanity believed it understood the edge of its solar system. Then, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 shattered that illusion. These probes, now 15 billion miles from Earth, have revealed a frontier where physics breaks down, signals are lost, and the universe itself actively conceals its darkest secrets. This is not a theory. This is the data. The false boundary, a fragile illusion. For decades, humanity believed we understood the edge of our solar system, a clear boundary where solar influence wanes and interstellar space begins. Scientific models place this boundary, known as the Heliopause, roughly 120 astronomical units from the Sun, about 11 billion miles away. When Voyager 1 crossed this boundary in 2012, what it discovered shattered these assumptions. The boundary was not a neat static line. Instead, the so-called edge was a volatile battleground, and what lay beyond was far more dangerous and mysterious. The chaotic frontier, a storm that never calms. The region Voyager encountered was not a simple boundary, but a turbulent maelstrom, the Heliosheath. Imagine a storm front that never settles, a place where solar wind particles collide chaotically with interstellar matter, forming structures that constantly form and dissolve. It's a chaotic dance of magnetic fields, charged particles, and invisible forces, all shifting unpredictably. The more Voyager ventured outward, the stranger the environment became. Instead of a quiet vacuum, space morphed into an uncharted ocean of magnetic turbulence. Magnetic fields tangled and collapsed like boiling water, creating an environment that challenged our understanding of physics itself. This was not the serene void of science fiction, but a dynamic, hostile frontier. The plasma shock, a sudden surge into darkness. One of the most startling revelations came when Voyager 1 finally crossed the Heliopause, the true boundary between our solar bubble and interstellar space. Instead of a gradual transition, instruments detected a sudden spike in plasma density. Ionized gas, which had been relatively sparse, exploded in density, jumping by a factor of 40 in an instant. This abrupt shift was like walking through an invisible wall into a denser universe, an environment that appeared without warning. There was no warning, no gradual change, just a sudden, chilling escalation. The implications are staggering. What lies beyond is not a gentle transition, but a hostile, dense frontier that can change at a moment's notice. Magnetic mysteries, a universe that won't play by the rules. Scientists expected the magnetic field to shift dramatically once Voyager crossed into interstellar space. The prevailing theory was that the magnetic field would align with the galaxy, pointing in a different direction, indicating a clear boundary. But Voyager's data told a different story. Both Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, separated by years and hemispheres, recorded magnetic fields that barely shifted at all. Instead of a clean break, the magnetic field was stubbornly aligned with the solar magnetic field, an inexplicable anomaly. The interstellar magnetic field is demonstrably stronger than predicted, compressing the heliosphere into a tighter, more stable shape. The deeper mystery remains. The magnetic environment defies all current models. There is an unseen force actively shaping the universe's boundary, the rigid, unmoving boundary. Adding to the enigma, the boundary of the heliosphere remains remarkably stable. Despite the solar cycle's ebb and flow, both Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 crossed the boundary at nearly exactly 119 astronomical units, despite being at different phases of solar activity. This stability proves the boundary is not solely dependent on solar activity. The galaxy itself exerts a stabilizing, compressing force, an unseen hand shaping the edge of our solar domain. This force is a sign of something far more ominous lurking in interstellar space, an environment fundamentally different from what science has ever understood. The cosmic radiation flood, a gateway to darkness. Inside our solar system, the sun's magnetic field acts as a shield, deflecting high-energy cosmic rays, particles from distant stars and galaxies hurtling toward us at nearly the speed of light. But the moment Voyager crossed the Heliopause, that shield was torn away. In an instant, cosmic radiation levels surged. More than 70% of galactic cosmic rays streamed in unimpeded. What was once a sparse, manageable environment turned into a radiation wasteland. This sudden invasion hints at a universe that is not only hostile, but actively dangerous. The 2023 Voyager 2 crisis, a silent threat. The most recent chapter in this cosmic mystery emerged in 2023. Voyager 2, in its silent vigil, suddenly lost contact with Earth. A routine command resulted in a mere 2-degree shift of its high-gain antenna, enough to cut off communication entirely. For nearly 2 weeks, NASA scientists watched helplessly as the spacecraft disappeared into the silence. In a desperate bid, NASA fired a colossal 100-kilowatt signal from Australia, shouting into the void, hoping Voyager 2 would hear. After 37 hours of agonizing silence, the spacecraft responded, reorienting its antenna and coming back online. But what caused that tiny misalignment? Was it a mechanical glitch or something more sinister? An unseen force subtly affecting the spacecraft's orientation? The hidden darkness. Voyager 1's silent crisis. Just 5 months later, Voyager 1 faced its own nightmare. In November 2023, it suddenly transmitted a pattern of zeros and ones, nothing intelligible, no scientific data. Engineers diagnosed a single memory chip failure. While cosmic rays or wear are cited, the incident leaves a chilling question. What caused the chip to fail? Something lurking in the darkness actively interfered with our spacecraft. The long journey into the unknown. After more than 47 years, Voyager 1 remains operational, an astonishing feat. Yet its power is waning, instruments shut down one by one, and soon it will be silent forever. What remains most unsettling is this. The boundary we believed was a simple transition was actually a turbulent, hostile frontier. A realm where physics behaves differently, where magnetic fields resist change, plasma densities surge without warning, and cosmic rays flood in like an invasion. And out there, somewhere in the dark, Voyager continues its silent journey, asking questions the universe seems eager to hide. Its signals could be the last echoes of human curiosity, or perhaps the first whispers of cosmic forces we are only beginning to understand. The mystery deepens. What lies beyond? As we speak, Voyager's signals grow fainter, and the universe's secrets remain locked tight. The truth is, the universe is not only stranger than we imagine, it is actively concealing its darkest secrets. And Voyager, the lone pioneer, continues to ask questions that the universe might never answer. What will happen when it finally falls silent? And what horrors might be waiting in the darkness, just beyond the edge of human knowledge? The journey into the unknown has only just begun, and the universe is watching. If this exploration of cosmic mysteries has left you haunted and hungry for more, subscribe now. The universe's secrets are vast, and the answers may be even darker than we fear. Until next time, keep asking the questions the universe doesn't want to answer.